So in our house, there are four of us. There is Grace, myself, Steve, our 6-year-old daughter, Noelle, and our dog, Bob. Our 6-year-old daughter, Noelle, is absolutely brilliant. She loves to do all the things a normal 6-year-old loves to do, but she's also just the absolute sweetest, most wonderful person you've ever met. We live in a suburb of a large metropolitan area in the eastern U.S. in a very family-friendly neighborhood.
There are many playgrounds and parks and bike trails, so some of the weekends we go and walk and bike. This is a fantastic neighborhood for the family.
Every weekend we have a family movie night.
We started learning cello together, so last Christmas we three of us played cello together and we had a cello recital. I'm an economist. I have a PhD in economics and I'm working in public health.
I am a pediatrician. Right now, our schedules are flexible enough where at least one of us would be able to be home with the child at all times. And at this moment in our lives, there wouldn't be a need for the child to go to daycare.
We are a multicultural family.
We have both Korean and Texan.
I try to teach Korean to Noelle. So Korean culture, Korean language, and the heritage. So I already took Steve and Noelle to Korea, and I'd like to plan a trip again.
Being an adopted child is a unique experience. My parents told me that I was adopted at a very young age. Just thinking about the fact that I was adopted, there was no shock. It was just part of who I was. My parents gave me a great model to follow when raising an adopted child of my own. We began looking into adoption a little while ago. After Noelle was born, we wanted to have a larger family, and we tried for many years. We had a number of setbacks along the way that prevented us from growing our family biologically. And so we decided that adoption, bringing a child into our family and growing it that way, is the best way to do it at this point.
Steve is already a great father. I am very grateful for that. He is present and he's involved very closely with our family and Noelle's daily life. Not just helping Noelle, but he provides great guidance and teaching. So I am so grateful that I have Steve as my husband.
I have already seen Grace be a phenomenal mother. She is absolutely invested in every single aspect of Noelle's growth and development and success. Everything she has done over the past 7 years, even before Noelle was born, was about ensuring that Noelle has the best of everything and has given every potential avenue for success. Grace is absolutely the best model for a mother that Noelle could possibly have. Both of us, before we ever met, wanted a bigger family. And I had a great example in my parents in how to raise and nurture a child who was adopted.
We are super excited to grow our family through adoption.